Oh, I am so sorry. I'm going to have to do this in a two-part video. Um, I do apologize. My laptop died on me. It went out. It went out, shut down, and now I am forced to um, give you start another video and give you the last part of what I was saying before it cut off. Okay, let's pick up. I do apologize, you all. I've got to figure out how I'm going to do this and schedule it so that you all can get the second part, the ending part of it. Once again, you are tuning in to the Eagle Soaring High channel to Fireside Chats with Eagles. I am your host, Minister Antoine Williams, aka um, Eagle Soaring High. Um, so I'm going to just, from this point, I'm going to just pick up right where I left off at. Okay, so again, this video is under the fair use um, policy for uh, commentary, review, and entertainment. This video is under the fair use policy for the purposes of commentary and review. All opinions stated in these videos are my opinions. So let me just pick up where I left off. I do apologize. So we will call the first video part one, and we will call this part two. So again, just to recap very quickly, and then I'm going to pick up where we left off, and then we're going to get ready and get on up off of here. So we were talking about the 10-year-old child in Wisconsin that was awakened at 6 o'clock a.m. in the morning when he's usually awakened at 6:30 a.m. His mom wakes him up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and we find out through the article that he's angry, enraged, and furious. The article tells us that there is some diagnosis that the therapist had given, but the article doesn't um, say what the diagnosis was. I can only imagine that from the sounds of this whole situation, that there had to be possibly some mental issues going on, along with a lot of anger and rage and silent storms running through him. And so his mother wakes him up at 6 a.m. in the morning, and he's angry and frustrated, and he's going through a thing. He's in his feelings, he's in his emotions, and he goes and he gets his mother's keys, and he goes to the place and the location where his mother has her gun, and he goes and he unlocks the the safe, takes the gun out, locks it up, put the keys back, goes down to the basement where his mom is doing laundry while his 26-year-old sister is upstairs asleep. And he goes down and he's enraged and he's angry. And I would propose, would say that possibly the subject of him getting this VR headset, a virtual reality headset, had to come up, and the mother denied him, maybe because of his behavior, maybe because of his actions, and how he was treating her, and she denied she denied him the opportunity to have one. And the article says that he takes the gun and he points it at his mother and he pulls the trigger. He pulls the trigger, and the article says that the bullet lodges into her eye and comes out of the back of her head, killing her. Ooh. He took his mother's life. And as I was saying, he was taken to his grandmother's house, and there where she was, they were having this conversation, and she was crying, and he comes and he says, and I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for what happened. I'm really sorry for killing my mom. I told you that the police had been called, and in the beginning he says that it was an accident, that he was twirling the gun around on his finger and the gun went off. Then later on he comes back and he says that he had gotten the gun and went down to the basement to intimidate his mom, to put fear in her, that all he was going to do was shoot at the wall and make her afraid. But things didn't work out that way. And so now they want to charge this 10-year-old boy as an adult. As an adult. And if convicted, this 10-year-old boy will face a maximum of 60 years in prison. 60 years. I'm not really sure how to feel about that. Part of me feels like they're doing too much. But then the other part of me says that it just might be fitting for him. Because he takes his mother's life and not flinch. He has no remorse. No remorse, no compassion, no empathy. Nothing. What a sad case. What a sad situation that takes place 10 years old now on a downfall. Not only do they want to charge him, but they want to charge him as an adult. It's sad that this 10-year-old boy did this. It's sad that his mother became a victim and her life is now over. It's sad because both him and his sister is left motherless. It's sad because now his grandmother is left daughterless. The hurt, the pain that has taken place have torn up a family. Sad, just sad. I want those of you that those of you that will, when you go down in prayer, will you pray for the Mann family? The Mann family. Pray for the daughter. Pray for the mother. Pray for the aunts. Pray for the whole family. Pray for this 10-year-old child. Pray for them. Pray that God would heal and mend their broken hearts. That God will deal with this young man, this young boy. They said in the article that this young man, this young boy, showed no remorse. He never cried. He never mourned. He never showed any emotions of what he did. Just pray for this family, if you will. If you will, pray. Pray for this family. Pray for the children all over this land, all over the world. Pray for them. Pray for them. Well, we're going to get ready and get on up off of here. Again, I do apologize. Um, I do apologize to you, my viewers. I got so caught up in this article. Jesus. I got caught up in this article that I didn't pay attention I didn't pay attention to my battery level. So, in the middle of my first video, when I was just about done, my system shut down. And so now I've got to try to figure out how to schedule um, both parts so that it can be seen. Uh, yes, I do apologize for that. I'm gonna figure it out so that you all can catch both parts. Well, we gonna get ready to get on up off of here. Um, I will be back shortly with final thoughts, and then I'm going to let you go on um, to enjoy the rest of your day, your evening, your middle of the night. God bless you. Stay with me. I'll be right back with final thoughts. See you shortly. Well, God bless you. God bless you. I'm so glad that you all are still here. We're just about done. Um, this is a sad situation, an unimaginable situation that took place, an unfortunate situation. It's quite sad, heartbreaking, and I, I'm still trying to really wrap my mind around this situation because it made me wonder that if he was having situations at school and he knew how to get to this weapon and then go to school with this weapon, it would have been a nightmare. But yet, the nightmare took place within his home. A horrible nightmare, an appalling, a speechless nightmare that's going to take a long time, possibly, to wake up from and get over and move on with their lives. I'm just asking that those of you that's going to see these videos, if you could just find some compassion, find some empathy, some remorse for this family. The family of Kiana, I think is her name, Kiana Man, that you would just pray for them. Pray for them. Pray for that family. that you would intercede for them and ask God to bless them, to heal them, to mend them. Pray for them that things will turn around for them, that they'll be able to pick themselves up and move on with their lives, that God will help them to build their lives over again after such a horrible, nightmarish situation. Will you do that? Will you pray for the family of Kiana? I believe her name is Kiana. Kiana, man, pray for her family. Again, I must apologize that my laptop battery died on me in the midst of the first part of this video. It shut down and I had to start the video up and over again. And because I'm not so technical, I don't know how to take to take both parts and pull them together. So I'm going to have to schedule. So I'm going to schedule them, preferably one uh, after one shows. Then we'll be able to schedule the second one. So we're going to call this part two. I'm just kind of messed up from this article, and then the devil came in and shut my system down like that, and I'm a little off. I'm a little uh, off in my thoughts. I'm. It's okay though. It's okay. Well, I'm not going to prolong the time any longer. We're going to get ready and get on up off of here. So I want to take the time to remind you to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to even stop by those content creators who I called out, that I shouted out. Go by their channels as well and show some support. Uh, like this video coming in or going out, it doesn't make a difference. Just hit the like button. And if you will, subscribe to my channel, Eagle Soaring High, Channel 2 Fireside Chat with Eagles. And my first channel, Eagle Soaring High, Channel 1. Well, we're getting ready to get on up off of here. As I always tell you all, as I end my videos, to get ready to fly. Yes, fly, fly now, fly high in the sky. Spread your wings and fly. Now fly, fly above all negative things, all lies and rumors and false narratives. Fly over every trick, every trap, everything that the enemy has set before you. Fly above it. Fly high in the sky above all storms, all trials, all tribulations. Fly now. Fly. Yes, fly. Fly high in the sky. Yes, and when you reach that altitude, begin to soar. Soar. Yes, soar. Soar right into your victory. Why? Because the Bible says, "But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up on wings as eagle. They shall run and not get weary. They shall walk and not faint." Well, God bless you. God bless you. This is the Eagle Soaring High, Channel 2 Fireside Chat with Eagles broadcast. I am your host, Minister Antoine Williams, aka Eagle Soaring High, and I am signing off. But before I go, let me let me tell you to have a blessed and a safe day. And may the Lord's love forever shine upon you. Yes, be blessed and safe. And until the next time, and until the next video, stay in the arms of the Father. I will see you in the next video. God bless you.